Bro, let me tell y'all the reason why you get attacked for doing the right thing. Why that spiritual warfare gonna turn up at random times. So listen, when you give your life to Christ, when you start walking in truth, walking in the spirit and not the flesh, you gotta understand that you just made yourself a target to the devil. You just put yourself on Satan's most wanted list. He don't want you to find the truth. He don't want you to find God, because as soon as you do that, you start stepping into your calling. You start becoming who God created you to be. You start to reach your full potential. Satan want to keep you at a low vibration. He want to keep you in the rat race. He want to keep you chasing dopamine, chasing stuff that's going to keep you stagnant, that's going to stunt your growth. And understand too, the bigger the attack, the harder the attack, the bigger the blessing. So the more that you get them random, like crazy spiritual warfare attacks, the more that the enemy is attacking your faith, understand, bro, it's something on the other side of that he sees that you can't see, that he don't want you to get to. Keep your faith. God is faithful. He knows the plans he has for you. Jeremiah 29:11. Don't give up. That's what Satan wants you to do. Stay strong, y'all.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. But I had to show y'all that clip from Supreme Nate, man. Shout out to Supreme Nate. Go follow him on TikTok. Go follow him on Instagram, because that message was real. A lot of y'all be, wondering why you getting attacked so much, why the urges are so strong, why I feel like you always going through something. You know what I'm saying? Why you feel like it's just resistance with everything. You gotta understand, bro. Anytime you're getting closer to the Most High, anytime you're getting closer to the destination, anytime you're on the path of righteousness, anytime you making big changes, anytime you getting ready to level up, listen, bruh, Satan just attack even harder. But what you gotta understand is, through your faith and through your works, that Satan can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? Satan can't stop anything that you got going on. Only you can stop that. But other than that, when you stay close to the Most High, bruh, like, listen, ain't none of that stuff gonna be able to break through that armor that you have on. None of those attacks gonna be able to break through that force field, that the Most High has put around you. So you gotta keep the faith, and you gotta keep going, and you can't give up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. The attack's gonna come, but what does that mean when you protect it, bro? What does that mean when you have knowledge? What does that mean to a bright spirit that's constantly in the word, that's constantly in the truth, that's constantly praying? It means nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some of y'all that remember that Lil Wayne, a Millie song, when he said, "What's a goon to a goblin?" It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. It's the same type of analogy. What's a goon to a goblin? Guess what? What's Satan to God's children? You know what I mean? Nothing when you stand close to the Most High. Nothing when you walking with the Hamashiach in your heart. Nothing when you stand on this path of righteousness. Nothing when you have faith, bro. That means nothing. Them attacks ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You might feel a brief little sting here and there. You might feel a little drag here and there. You might get a little mad here and there. But understand, bro, you can never lose faith, man. You can never lose faith. Don't allow that to stumble you in your walk. Don't allow these things, these little urges, the little temptation and all of that. The people that come around with they dark energy, they disbelief, all of that negativity. Don't allow them to make you stumble, because that's why Satan send them your way, bruh. That's why Satan send them your way, just to make you stumble, to make you lash out, to make you emotional, because Satan wants you to turn back to darkness, bro. But why would we do that when we in this light? Why would we do that when we in sight of the Most High? Why would we do that when we on our purpose and we staying positive? You know what I'm saying? When we stay battling something and it's just making us stronger. It's just like Supreme Nate said, bruh. Listen, bruh, the harder those attacks is, that just means it's something even bigger and greater on the other side of that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let the little BS blind you. Because one thing I learned on this journey too is that it's always temporary. Everything that we go through, bro, I swear, if you listen, just think about everything that you've gone through and how you overcame it. You know what I'm saying? It's all temporary. And just like I told somebody else, we are the bounce back kings over here. You know what I mean? It's not like how it used to be when we was just weak. You know what I mean? When we would let everything get to us, when we would fold to all temptation, fold to all urges, fold to everything, bruh. That's just what we did. See, but now it's different, bruh. You know what I mean? Back then, we used to fall and stay down. You know what I'm saying? We'll fall and stay down. We'll fall and make it worse. We'll fall and get in our feelings. We'll fall and give into demonic energy. We will fall and, give up on our dreams, give up on our purpose. We will lose faith. We'll do all of that lame stuff. Because it is lame. It is lame to just give up, bro. That's the worst. That's the worst look you could have as a man. Forget going through things. I respect people that go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that if they going through something, listen, bro, it's only gonna get better for them. It's only gonna make it stronger for them. They got another blessing on the other side for them that's just waiting for them. All they got to do is get through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I respect anybody that just don't lay down, because I know what it feel like to just give up. You know what I mean? I know we see it all the time, bro. We see people giving up all around us. So when we see people that's going through things, when we see people in a battle, when we see people in a fight, respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because, we already know, like, a lot of people don't respect that because they so comfortable, bro. They so comfortable. So, with the low energy and demonic energy that a lot of people have out here, they like to kick people while they down. They like to talk about them behind their back while they down. You know what I'm saying? Because they demons. They just say what they have in their heart. So when they got darkness in their heart, bro, listen, they love to see people down and out. They want to help make it worse. You know what I'm saying? But when you've gone through things yourself, then guess what? You're going to stay more positive towards those people. You want to help those people. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what they're going through, and you know that, listen, it's a blessing on the other side of that lesson that they learning. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing behind that adversity that they feeling and going through, bruh. Because we got to get stronger, bruh. We ain't got no choice. We see this stuff out here ain't letting up. So it's like really survival of the fittest. I'm not talking, just the fittest in the gym. I'm talking about fit with this spirituality. I'm talking about fit in your relationship with the Most High. I'm talking about physically fit too, but I'm talking about mentally fit as well. More than anything, because a lot of people, they be sleep on this. They think it's just all outside, but they have no control over their mind. You know what I'm saying? They got no control over their emotions. You know what I'm saying? They out here listening to their heart, not even knowing that in scripture, Jeremiah 17:9 say the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. So if you just listening to your heart, you going along with how you feel and your emotions, and then you allow the hurt and the pain you may be feeling in the moment to lead you, then listen, bruh, you don't even understand you being deceived. You don't even understand how wicked your heart can be if you give all your strength and energy to that instead of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, man. It ain't no letting up out here, bruh. If we notice that darkness ain't letting up, then we can't let up on the light. We can't let up on good energy. We can't let up in this walk. We can't let up on faith. We can't let up in this word, in this truth. We can't let up in our process. We can't let up in our purpose, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It would make no sense. If we see that the attacks is getting stronger, why would we choose to be weak? Why would we stop what we doing that we know is working for us? Why would we stop the journey if we know the attacks is getting worse? You know what I'm saying? That's like you knowing that you know, on the other side, they dropping bombs. You know what I'm saying? Satan dropping nothing but missiles, throwing missiles and all of that. And then it's just like, bro, you just sitting there taking it. You just laying down when you got a whole arsenal behind you. When you got all these angels and chariots behind you. You know what I mean? We can't, bro. We cannot stop what we doing just because we going through some things. You know what I mean? Just because we're going through some things, man. You know, anybody that you could think of that made it somewhere, you know what I mean? That's on the next level. Bro, they had to go through a lot to get there. You know what I'm saying? They had to fight and battle with the mind. They had to battle with their heart. They had to battle with their emotions. They had to battle with their feelings. They had to battle with haters. They had to battle with temptation. They had to battle with demons, bro. They had to battle. You know what I'm saying? So if you know that people that others didn't have to go through all of this stuff, then what makes you think that you ain't gonna have to go through it? If you know the Hamashiach had to go through what he went through, what makes you think you ain't gotta go through it? You know, a lot of y'all had these idols and all of the other stuff, and y'all just think that they landed in these places, bro. No, they had to go through something. You know what I'm saying? And with you having these false idols out here, that's why we ain't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because most people idolizing man, but they not idolizing the creator that made them. You know what I'm saying? And then while you doing all of that idolizing, all you doing is making yourself feel inadequate and lessen your life as if you can't do it. That's why we not supposed to idolize nobody but the Most High. And praise nobody but the Most High in the Hamashiach. You know what I'm saying? What we praising man for. You a man too. You can do it too. You can do it too. But you can't if you idolizing all of this stuff out here, and you know, you thinking that you not bright. You thinking that you not right. You thinking that you not worthy. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man. Now, we got to stay strong, man. You know, we headed towards the middle of December. Listen, bro. You know, you got to make this a time to remember. We headed to the middle of December. You got to make this a time to remember, bro. Because you're going to reflect on all of the struggles that you went through, you know what I'm saying, in this fourth quarter. And